Hey everybody, Prince's friend here. I just got done watching the American Idol Prince tribute thing. I do Hulu, so I don't watch everything the day that it comes out. I watch everything the day after. So that's my thing. So I watched it this morning and I kind of had some thoughts, so I wanted to talk about it. And obviously show you guys, like, a little snippets of the actual songs themselves if you didn't get to watch it. I would say on the whole, I liked it. I think that these people tried to, the contestants, they tried to actually do their best with the material that they were given. But I do want to just throw out one caveat here for anybody who possibly didn't see it. The very first thing that Ryan Seacrest says is that they're going to do an amazing Prince night, and this is the very first time on any singing show that the entire Prince catalog has been opened to the show. And I was like, wow. That's a bold statement, and I think that this is going to be a really amazing night if that's true. But what we learned through the evening was that it was open as long as the song was written and or recorded by Prince in 1984, which we all know is Purple Rain Night. So we had a bunch of different songs. There was one outlier, and that's the very first person, and I'll show you a clip in a second. But Journey, who was my favorite in the competition, she ended up doing Kiss, which was cool. And then everybody else did a song that was somehow related to Purple Rain or 1984 in some way. So opening up Prince's entire catalog seems like it was a great idea, and yet they didn't really utilize it the way that I would have liked. So the first contestant was Journey, and she ended up doing Kiss.
You don't have to be rich to be my girl. You don't have to be cruel to rule my world. Ain't no particular sign I'm more compatible with. I just want your extra time and your kiss.
And I don't know, I really dug that. I thought she moved around on the stage really well, and she had a very good voice for this sort of thing, so I dug Journey's performance. And then Michael J went up there and he did his thing with I Would Die For You.
And if you're evil, I forgive you by and by. Say that word, that for you. Darling, if you want me to, yeah. Say that word, that for you.
Which I really wasn't a fan of. I think that his voice was possibly too nasally for this particular song, and there were other songs that he probably could have rocked. He also flubbed a bunch of the lines. He changed the can't comprehend and the can't understand lines in the song, which, I mean, when you're in front of millions of people, I mean, I get it. It's all about, paying homage to, Prince's music and his legacy, and the least you could do is learn the words. The third performance was by Cade, and he did Jungle Love.
I think I wanna show ya my jungle love. Whoa. I think I wanna know ya my jungle love. I think I wanna show ya.
I don't actually even normally like Cade. I don't really like him all like that, but I thought that he actually did a pretty decent job with Jungle Love, I actually thought. And he ended up having Sheila E. Sorry, I forgot to say that. Sheila E. was here, and she's kind of there to lend credibility to everything that's going on here. But she did a solo and everything. I thought she was great. He was better than he normally is, in my opinion. Better than his other song, even, that he did that same night. But, I thought it was pretty good. Then we get to Gabby Barrett, who did How Come You Don't Call Me Anymore.
What I wanna know, baby, thought we had was good. How come you don't call me anymore?
And she sang it very well, actually. I mean, I have to give it up to her. She did a really good job. Again, at this point, I was kind of like, this is all going to be 1984, so my interest level started to kind of drop a little bit. But, I mean, she still knocked it out of the park. She did a really good job. Then they brought up Katie Turner, who has been a fan favorite. I like her, but she's not, my favorite, but she's good. She's definitely good. She has a good voice.
It's just another manic Monday. I wish it was
then during the song, she ended up messing up a lot of the words, and I don't know. I think that there are so many great Prince songs to sing that then to go ahead and try and sing Manic Monday, it seems like a fake out, right? Like for me, I don't know. Then we had two more. We had Maddie Pop, who ended up doing Nothing Compares to You.
Nothing compares to you. I said nothing compares. Nothing compares. Nothing compares to you.
And she did a good job. Again, a good job. She switched up a little bit of the flow of the melody, but I've actually thought it was pretty good. It was her style. Then we got Caleb Lee Hutchinson, who did a country version of When Doves Cry.
Baby, you're just like my mother. She's never satisfied.
And I thought that was pretty interesting. I've been listening to this guy since the beginning of the show, and he's definitely got a great country voice. I don't necessarily think that this was the best arrangement for When Doves Cry, but I like it. I mean, it was okay. So then after all of that happened, I don't know if you heard who I really liked was Journey, and I think Cade. I think those two did probably the best. And those were the two people who went home. So once again, American Idol proving that one, it really is all about the poppy nostalgia, old-sounding stuff, and that's why they maybe didn't even let the people do later Prince songs. And I don't know that, I'm just saying it's maybe. And of course, that America has no idea what real music sounds like. So, because the two people who did the best on the Prince songs ended up going home. And it's all due to America's vote, and there you go. So... anyway, I would love to hear your thoughts if you got to see the American Idol tribute. I actually thought that it was pretty good on the whole, so I had no really bad things to say about it, except that I wish Journey would not have gone home. I actually was okay with Cade going home. I didn't really like him the rest of the thing, but Journey going home, that's a freaking travesty. So, until next time, put stuff in the comments and let me know what we're talking about, and may you live to see the dawn. Bye. Congratulations, you made it to the end of the video. To reward yourself, why don't you hit the subscribe button, and make sure to hit that little bell for notifications later on when we come out with awesome new videos. Have a good one.